Ugly truth.
What's up?
What's up?
Oh my god, I want that so bad.
We're watching Arirang TV at the moment, and there's 떡갈비.
Oh my
That's on
gosh.
the TV, and so Stephanie is getting hungry.
I'm so hungry right now. I just ate a sandwich, but I want more.
Yeah. Well, I mean, a sandwich is a snack compared to that, because that's like a meal.
It's not even an appetizer.
It's not even an appetizer.
No. I'm sorry, but
It's not
sorry
even.
sandwich.
All right. Well, it's cooling down a little bit. I know that
you look different today.
No, I look the same.
No.
No.
Something's different.
No.
You like
I put my hair down. I think for the past couple weeks I've seen you, I put my hair up.
No.
No, it's the same.
It's another one.
No, my mom gave me highlights
Plastic
2 weeks
surgery?
ago. No. You know I hate the needle, so no thank you. Unless I'm getting another tattoo, no, I don't like needles.
You have a tattoo?
Yes, I have a tattoo.
Where?
On my back.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No.
Yes, I do.
Don't talk to me.
Oh my god.
Are you serious?
Yes.
So jealous.
I got this
I want that.
I got this when I was 18.
Really?
Yeah.
How come I didn't know that?
I have no clue. As soon as I finished Isagin, I went back to States and got this tattoo.
Wow, Isaac Jun.
Yeah. So I just graduated high school, and I
What
went
does
to
it say? Is that like a symbols or any
no.
like paintings?
No,
or...
it's a stencil of Ivy. That's it. My mom and I went to go get tattoos together. My mom got one too.
I love your mom.
Yeah, she got one too.
So wow.
Yeah, so she got one, but I should have let her go first because I like hers better than mine. So if I would have seen her first, I probably would have gotten mine bigger.
But
I want.
But you hate needles, right? But how was it? Is it painful?
No, because it was my lower back, and so it's kind of annoying because it's just constantly like it's poking because it doesn't hurt.
Like, stop!
It kind of like feels like somebody's just
Poking?
constantly poking you.
Really?
It doesn't really hurt because there's a lot of fat back here, so it doesn't really hurt. If you go to the thinner areas, like where there's bone,
yeah,
it vibrates off of the bone, so that's why it hurts.
Oh,
but, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay,
I want to get mine
right
bigger.
Now.
I need my bigger.
No, stop it. Really?
Yeah, I want to get it touched up. But anyways, I need to lose like 20 pounds before I get it touched up.
All right, whatever.
But anyways, we're gonna get into our story because our stories are long today. That we don't
really long.
No, all of our stories are really long today.
The third one, yeah, maybe. But the first one, we have a friend that I really no longer want to be friends with. She was my best friend since high school. She met a guy online and totally changed. Anyways, my best friend and I used to be and just haven't thought about her in anyways. It's been nice. Now she suddenly wants to fix things because I'm deleting her, not answering her calls. I tell her I don't want to be in contact anymore because I am tired of being used and because I realized our friendship doesn't exist if she has a man in her life. She's done this stuff before, and when she breaks up with someone, I'm the next best thing until the next guy comes along. Then she turns into an emotional wreck, and I feel like a terrible person. Blah. How can I make it clear to her that her behavior and how she treats me makes me tired of our friendship? It's best we go our separate ways, but I can't convey this without her turning on emotional manipulation. She's famous for this. Help! Wow. Long story.
Yeah, long story. Thank you for the details.
Yeah, thank you
for the details.
Now we have a lot to
full
talk
story.
about.
Yeah, now we have a full story. I say, end it. So how to end it?
She's ending it.
Yeah, so she's ending it. So how to end it? I feel that.
Yeah.
No, I feel that one thing that your weakness right now is that you're very nice. Because, if you're
being too nice, I think.
Yeah, because, you say that she becomes an emotional wreck and then, she manipulates you, emotionally.
She knows. Our listener knows.
Yeah, so you already know that your friend is manipulating you. So, I would have to say, get a stronger heart and just say, bye-bye.
Because, that's much easier. Because now, if you listen to her, then you will listening to her, and she'll be more like emotional, and she'll be like, maybe when there's someone like I will say clingy, get cling. Oh my gosh, then that's a disaster.
Yes. I'd have to say that I actually had a friend like this. She would change whenever she had a boyfriend. And it's pretty much similar. It's not so much of a liar so much, but more so that once she meets up with her boyfriend, it's all about the boyfriend. It's nothing about the friends. But then as soon as she breaks up, it's all about the friends and not the
because
boyfriend.
she's alone.
Because she's alone. Now, there's a lot of people in this world that are like that, and I'd have to say, I mean, I'm no expert or anything, but just from what I can see, those people are very insecure about themselves.
Right? And
general.
then they kind of like puts everything to her or, you know, his girlfriend or boyfriend. And then when they feel that they're alone, like we said, like lonely, then they find a friend.
Yeah.
Right? So they don't know what comes first, but you know that love makes you blind. So
well, then again, I mean, love makes you blind. Yes,
I kind of understand.
No, I understand.
Yeah,
I understand because I mean your priorities change.
Right.
Stephanie and I, if we hang out a lot over the weekend and if we go out to a party or a club, if I have a boyfriend, obviously my boyfriend would love to tag along because you know I'm no longer
then
single.
I'm like more than happy to invite him. So.
But that's the thing though. Tagging along and not letting you guys hang out
like
is
invited.
I think very different perspective because for our listener, you said that he always wanted to tag along and he never let you guys hang out by yourselves.
That's so
now,
weird,
I don't know if that's the guy's part though, because mostly guys don't care.
Right.
The more the merrier.
Like girlfriendship, I'll say.
Exactly.
Yeah, they don't really care.
I think it would be your ex-friend right now, the one that you're trying to get rid of. I think it might have been her saying that she wanted him to come.
Right.
Instead of hanging out with just you two. The reason why I say this is because I've actually felt this way before. In the beginning stages of a relationship, if I'm dating a guy, and let's say, we haven't seen each other all week, but, so let's say we ended up meeting Saturday.
Okay.
So my boyfriend and I already decided that we wanted to meet Saturday.
Okay.
But my girlfriend said that they wanted to hang out as well. I mean, I'm torn. Why? Because we just started dating. The guy and I just started dating.
And you don't want to break that.
And I don't want to break that because I do want to go on a date with him.
Your friends is important.
But my friends are important as well. So this is a predicament that normally happens. This is how I level it out. I ask my girlfriends, can he come? If it's going to be a girls thing, I ask what time. So let's say if the girls were going to meet during the day and I'm meeting him in the evening, you go to both. If not,
that's a good way to keep both.
Yeah, keep both.
Sides.
But then also, in the beginning of a relationships, don't lie about it. Just tell your girlfriends, sorry girls, I've already had plans with, the boyfriend.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys next time. If your friends can't understand that,
then that's another problem.
That's another problem. But when it comes to her not going to your engagement party, that's a problem.
That hurts.
Yeah, I mean, regardless of, even if it's right after, you just started dating, I know this is never good. I think I'm probably going to go first, but let's say Stephanie has an engagement party and she asked me to go, but I just started dating a new guy.
Why did you come with him?
Well, yeah, I could take him with me, or
but not showing off, that's hurting.
Yeah, see,
that hurts.
Or I would just be honest. I'd be like, sorry, honey.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, one of my friends is having an engagement party.
And I will understand that.
Of course. I'm going to go and then, we can meet up later, afterwards. Or
like after,
we can see tomorrow.
Yeah, it's all about the friendship communication.
Yeah, there's a balance between it. So how do you kind of cut her out of your life? Number one, I think, just get a stronger heart. Because if she manipulates you emotionally, she starts crying, like, you're my only friend. Just don't take it anymore. If you're really, truly sick of it and you don't want to do it anymore, just walk away.
Our listener, she's married, right? I guess.
It looks like, she had an engagement party, so either she is married or she's engaged.
All right. Yeah, don't be too worried about her. Just be worried about your
new relationship.
Yeah.
Your new start. I just say, because if she gets emotional too much with you, I just say, try and grow a stronger heart and just say no, and then just let her be, I guess you could say.
I mean, you don't even have to say no, because then she will get emotional. I'll just say that, do the same thing. Like, just, think that your significant other is important, right?
Yes.
Then, do the exactly same thing what she did.
Okay.
Yeah, like, I will say, not even, because you guys been friends for a long time, maybe, then, because of that, you're worried, but I will say, if you want to end things, then you have to end it, like clean, nice cut.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, that drama queen will be the drama queen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, just let her be, and then if you can just kind of let her go, I think that would be a lot easier on you. Fix is singing a track, Please Let Me Live. 제발 나 좀 살자. We're going to listen to this track, and we'll see you guys after this with our next story.
All right.
With that, we're back. And the story that we're going to be reading is, I'm going to be reading it because
Right.
Stephanie didn't understand what was going on.
I was like, what is this?
What is going on?
What is going on?
Okay, so
I have to
earlier,
explain first.
yeah, so you listen because you don't know the story either.
Me listening.
All right, so Hilland, one of our loyal listeners, was absent a couple days ago on our show.
Absent.
And I noticed his absence, and I was asking where he was, and then Snow, one of our loyal listeners,
Right.
said, Oppa is entertaining a house guest. And I was like, really? And she posted that it was his ex that was the house guest. And I said, wait, what? What in the world is going on? Why would his ex-girlfriend be staying at his house in any way, shape, or form? And so I asked her,
It's ugly already.
yes, with permission from Hilland, if she could post the situation on our message board. And so she did. So let's read what happened. So this is for all of you guys who were there that day. All right, so this is what happened. Our favorite message board oppa, aka Hilland,
All right.
and I were texting discussing his ex, who shall remain nameless, mostly because he never told me her name. Okay.
Ooh.
So, she was visiting for a night, one of those just passing through sort of things, from my understanding. He's the biggest sweetheart, so even though he doesn't like her anymore, she annoys the crap out of him, and really, I can't blame him in the least. He didn't have the heart to turn her out. He apparently made it clear they will not be a them again, so hopefully it got her through her head, but from what he's told me about her, I'm not 100% convinced that thinks that it's the end of it. He said he wants to keep things civil between them, which is commendable, but I know that some girls like that can take simple gesture for something more, which is true. Now, I don't like to gossip about people, and it makes me feel that she's kind of like one of those really clingy fans, which are called in Korean 사생 fans these days. But they're very, yes. So, she gets really jealous and bitter when he's talking to me or replying to me. Really?
What?
And apparently she stalked the message board and copied the messages and emailed them to him saying, that I was a big B and they were saying bad things about me.
What?
Anyways.
Oh my goodness.
So, yeah. Okay. Interesting.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Let me know her number. What? Really?
Hilland.
Okay, now she's okay. I can't help this.
She's gotten okay. So Stephanie is standing on top of her chair right now because she's super upset about this.
Really? Like you talk about my sister? No.
Okay,
no. Seriously?
Now, I can understand jealousy part, but if she's already broken up with you, Hilland, why are you even still talking to her?
Yeah, it's okay. Stop it. You have to stop it. Otherwise, you will make things worse.
Why are you even still talking to her? Okay.
If you like her, if you have a feelings for her, then no. Seriously, maybe Hilland, he's still like he has a little, like a little pet peeve or something like a little feelings for her. Then he wants to be nice, but that will make things worse. If you want to cut, then you have to cut it out.
Yeah, and okay. Passing by, okay, in the States, I understand, if somebody's passing by, they spend a night at your place. Why would you let your ex stay at your place?
Yeah.
That's like, yeah.
Oh my God.
That is like the worst thing to do. Hilland, come on.
It's crazy.
We love you too much for you to do this. And if your ex is listening, girl, you better stop.
Girl, call me.
Girl,
you need to talk to me. If you need a guy, maybe I can introduce someone. But
I mean,
seriously, you got to stop bothering him. Stop it.
Okay, the way that she's acting, I still feel that she likes him.
I'm more like girl side, but this, no.
Yeah.
No. Girl, you're being such a, sorry. But
Stop clinging to him.
Yeah, don't do that.
If you were clinging in the relationship, that's why you guys aren't dating anymore. But, to keep a friendship, okay, this is, I mean, I still can be friends with my exes, but, it's to a certain, you know, there's a line between that. And, you know, with your exes and being friends with your exes, being close with friends with your exes, I think is a big no-no.
If it's a friend, I know it'll be hard, but if it's friend, then I will just like, you know, just whatever they're.
Yeah, if you're a friend with staying over, that's okay. If there was a guy that I knew and he was passing through, I'd let him stay. But my ex, no way would an ex. Okay, if any ex of mine said, oh, hey, I'm passing through, can I spend a night at your house?
Oh my gosh!
No!
Please!
No! Unless I'm single and, no, not even then. No! What?
Gosh. Like, friends with benefit? No.
No, I mean, no.
N-O. Please.
Helen, you're too nice. Babe. No. God. This is very bad.
And why jealous? Why jealous about, maybe, I don't know. Maybe Ida is making good money. Maybe that's, I don't know, but girl, stop it. You're being, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't say anything because I'm so like anger like.
Well, this is what happened. According to this,
increasing.
According to their discussion afterwards, she's pretty much gotten the point clear that they're over, and that she should drop and move on.
Discussing that's over. No, that doesn't make any sense. If you want to end things, you have to end it. Like we say this like a million times. Seriously. Yes. Yeah, don't make your ex-girlfriend feel like, she's cared. Like, she's like you don't care about her. Like, don't be nice. Otherwise, you will make things worse. And then she'll be more clingy and clingy.
Oh, Lisa, Stephanie didn't slap me. She slapped the chair. Oh, I guess because of the camera and because Popcorn is hiding us, when you hit the chair, it looked like you hit me. No, Lisa, she hit the chair, not me.
No, she will kill me. So,
I won't kill you.
You don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm afraid of Ida.
Okay, so Tang says you don't have to cut all ties just because you guys have broken up with somebody, but having an ex staying at your place is a little bit out of order. Most I would do is probably help her get a place somewhere else, but obviously not having her at my place.
Wow, Tang, you're too nice too.
It's an ex for obvious reasons after all, unless you're considering restarting the relationship. Sorry, mate, it just doesn't work. You need to, we need to be mean sometimes. So yes, Helen, we love you. And we love you, and that is why we're saying this. But, yes, no more.
Yeah, now you get all the message board, like, updated. You have to read the message.
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, one of our listeners, just kind of to jump back to our first story,
right.
One of our listeners who wanted to stay anonymous talking about her friend. Okay. Our anonymous listener, I want to help you out. You said that you guys have been friends since 2001. Okay. So, I'll do this for you. I've had friends, so the friend that I pretty much don't see anymore because she takes her relationships over her friends, so very similar to the friend that you're talking about. She's still friends with my other friends, so we still have mutual friends within each other. I never really said, I don't like you anymore, hit the road, but I've been friends with that person for more than 10 years as well. And I know that it gets hard when somebody gets very emotional in front of you because it's hard to say no to somebody crying.
That's why we saying that you have to cut it like deeply.
Yeah. So, for you, our, listener, I know it's going to be hard and I know that there's a lot of good memories and there's a lot of things to do, but think about it this way. You know how your parents say that people judge you by your friends? It's very true.
Yeah.
As
in your social life also.
Exactly. As you grow older, your friend that you want to kind of cut out of your life right now, the way that she presents herself professionally into other people also reacts to you as well. And that was the biggest decision for me. For a couple of friends that I don't see anymore, professionally, it was kind of causing a big burden on my image because the way that they were dating people.
Yeah.
And so because they were dating people a little too, miscellaneously, it was too much. Right. And it was putting a bad image on me. So you have to think about that as well. As you get older, it's not just because, oh, I like this friend, so they're my friend. It's not that. You have to look at a lot of different things. I'm not a person that looks at money or family background or what college you graduated from, but I am more of a person that, yes, personality matters, but also how they portray themselves with others
or how
as well.
They respect you.
Exactly. And if your friend doesn't respect you, then it doesn't.
Right.
Yeah, you don't need it. And it looks like a lot of our listeners from around the world are loving Hyland so much that the ugly truth is coming out. Hyland, we love you. I know you've gone MIA on the message board right now because you're probably like in your room right now, red with embarrassment. But we love you.
We love you.
We love you. We love you. Love you. And so,
but you have to
move on. Yeah. Don't be so nice to your exes.
No, that's a
big bad thing.
That always causes problem. Always.
Yeah,
because we're girls, we know.
We know
that if you're nice, then we think that how to, maybe that this person will have a feeling or whatever.
It's the same thing. If just what Stephanie said, if one of my exes was really nice to me, regardless of what I said. So let's say really, I was going back to the States and it was in a different state and I didn't have anywhere to stay and I called an ex and said, I need a place to stay. And he's like, no, just stay at my place. While I was there, if he fed me, was nice to me, I would get the wrong idea.
Right. And then you will repeat that. So that is why your relationship will not end.
Exactly.
Yeah. If you want to end, then you have to end. Just find another girl. That's the fastest way.
I'd say keep your arm's length, 2 arms lengths away from your ex. That would be the best way to go. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to take some
Get
more
another
music.
girlfriend.
We have some more music for you know what, Hyland, just come to Korea. You want to come to Korea and
where are you?
start
USA?
working. So just come to Korea and we can start, having fun here. 리상의 수영 헤어지지 못하는 여자, 떠나지 못하는 남자, girl who can't break up and a guy who can't leave, and we'll see you guys after this.
All right. Wow.
Yeah,
we're like still talking about our second story story, and we were talking about our stories.
Yeah,
we're not
gonna say this on air though.
Yeah.
No.
We don't have time. It's a waste of time.
No, we don't need to. But yes, Tang, and to all of our other listeners, Hyland, like we said, we love you, and that's why we want you to know that you have your support here. And honestly, I'm not that mean of a person, but I hope that your ex is listening to us right now. Girl, move on.
Girl.
I know Hyland has got the whole package. He's nice, he's sweet, he got the looks and everything, but girl.
Oh, he got the looks?
Down, girl.
Yeah.
Down, girl.
Get another boyfriend.
Down, girl.
And get another girlfriend. So
okay, let's our next one is
we have a short story.
But I think we have a lot to talk about.
Right. All right. AJACK9 named Armani. Like George Armani. From USA. Because I'm really tall for a girl and I have a tad bit of fat. It's hard to find things that look good on me. What would you suggest? I want to be turning head in a good way at school. Tall is it's one of the trend. Now, these days, like all the, designers and a lot of people, even in a dancing, industry, like a ballet company, whatever. Now they want a tall people.
Okay.
People. Like, I'm not sure, but I'm not tall. But me, 10 years ago, they liked me, but now I'm too short. So, be proud of yourself. Why not? But, I'd echo.
Okay. For me, I got actually, I heard a lot of nagging this time around from family members because I haven't really been keeping up with the highest fashion senses these days. You said you're tall, but you think that you have a little bit of stuff to cover. Now, for me, some of the tips that I can give you is if you're tall and you want to be turning heads at school, number one, if you want to try and get fashion for cheaper, this is what you do. This is actually what I do as well. You get a lot of the fashion magazines. You don't have to buy them.
Oh, no.
Don't buy them. Just, you know, at a restaurant or the doctor's, wherever you go, around and about, or even online, check out the newest trends. Don't watch fashion TV. Fashion TV these days is like, what in the world? But anyways, look at some of the faller fashions. And what you do is, this is how I buy cheap stuff. If you find a particular type of color or design, it's easier to shop for.
Right.
And so if you're a little bit on the taller side, boots are a good thing to stay stylish with any type of skirt. Sweaters are great for fall. One thing good about fall is you can layer up. Scarves, jackets, you can layer and make it cuter. Belts.
Layer, but sometimes you will look fat. So, yeah. But I will suggest that if you have everyone has a proud part. Like, for me, I never think that I'm skinny, but like, stop rolling your eyes.
Okay.
Stop it.
Okay.
And me, I think my waist is my, one of the, the part that I can be proud of.
Okay.
So for me, I will wear long sleeves, but,
show your stomach. Or wear a tighter.
Yeah, or a tighter sweater or whatever.
Okay.
So you have to show your,
strong point.
strong points.
Okay.
You have to make it,
For me, I like to hide my hips. And so if you're taller, what you can do is find jackets or sweaters or even hoodies that maybe cover your hips if you want them to, And, if you wear even tennies with nice jeans, it makes you overall slimmer. You know, like, the cargo jackets in fall and whatnot. It's easier to layer on and still look slim and tall at the same time.
Right.
It's perfect school fashion. If you're not a sweater type of person, there's hoodies. I'm a hoodie person. Obviously, I'm wearing a hoodie today. Hoodies.
Me too.
Yeah, hoodies go with everything if you want to mix and match. Hats are good too. Just like Stephanie says, find a place that you're comfortable with. If you're comfortable with your legs, show more of your legs with maybe knee-high stockings and tennis shoes or maybe heels.
Already have a strong point that she's a tall girl. So if you're tall, you can make a lot of things, a lot of variety of a fashion because you're tall. Yeah.
Exactly.
So like for me, I would suggest that don't try too hard to find a trendy fashion from your fashion magazine, but you can make a little, you can like have a glance out of it.
Yeah, what I'm saying
is get an idea.
Yeah, get an idea, but don't go out and buy the expensive stuff.
Yeah, don't go to like a Gucci or Armani. Yeah, you don't have to do that.
You don't have to do that. What you need to do is look at some of the trends. What I like to do is how they mix and match things. Think about it, because if you go home, some of your scarves that were like 10 years old, they could be a new fashion now.
Because it's retro.
Exactly. Some of the jackets that your dad wore, you can borrow your dad's jackets because cargo vintage big jackets are always very popular during the fall season.
I'm actually wearing my aunt's vintage jacket these days.
My mom's too.
I love it.
My mom gave me a lot of her jackets and dresses that she wore when I was a baby. Because the trends are coming back, it's just, if it fits, it fits. So, don't be afraid to go for stylish and yet comfortable at the same time. Go online, check out a couple of the online shopping malls. I'm not saying buy something from there. If you see the ideas, you're bound to find something in your closet that's similar to what you saw in the magazine, and you can mix and match at the same time.
Right. And you say that you want to be turning heads at school. It's school. You can wear hoodies and you can wear just the jeans and whatever, just normal clothes. But, it's a personality.
Yeah.
That people will turn their heads.
Just walk a little bit more with confidence. And for girls too, something that I've been trying to do these days, which I'm failing miserably, is if your clothes are a little on the normal side, why don't you think about giving an accent to your hair? Wake up a little bit early in the morning, look at some magazines and some casual,
you can dye your
yeah,
hair,
no,
like, you know,
casual,
highlight.
funky, hairstyles, updos. Do something different with your hair. Experiment with.
Yeah, just don't go too crazy.
Yeah, experiment with makeup as well. If you're at school and you're in high school.
Actually, good point, because you can do a lot of variety things with hairs and
makeup.
makeups.
If your clothes is the same,
Yeah.
you can change it up and create a different
Because
atmosphere.
school is school.
Yeah.
School is school. It's
Unless
not
you're going
your,
to PE class.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, then it'll mess everything up. But overall, I feel that if you're a tall girl and you want to hide some places, find which places you want to hide. If you want to hide big hips like me, wear a shorter skirt. So wear a skirt and a hoodie, and then put the side to your legs or to other places.
Right.
So wearing a skirt can make you look slimmer, especially if you have hips. So yeah.
Actually, like, if you have hips, then why don't you be proud of it? Because I'm jealous. Now I'm losing my hips. I don't.
Take mine.
Give it to me.
Take it.
No, seriously.
With pleasure.
Yeah, and it's just like I will suggest that if you have any like if you want to challenge something, then you can do that, but don't be too crazy, because like sometimes when you watch like Fashion Police and whatever, like there's a lot of fashion program on the TV these days. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just don't be like too Lady Gaga or something like that. Then that's crazy. Then they will not turn their head in a good way. Maybe that would be like crazy way, but
Sui of the Wonder Girls has been dubbed a fashionista many times, and apparently this is what she does.
But she's skinny. She's tiny.
True. But for her, the reason why she's been called a fashionista is because she's good at mixing and matching,
right.
but she goes for a lot of vintage. She's been
That's
called,
always the key.
Yeah,
because
vintage is something that is super, super key. Don't think of buying something new. Dig through your closet. Pull out jackets and clothes that you haven't worn in years, and if they're still wearable, maybe wash them a couple times, and then
it's wearable.
Yeah, and then hey, even if some of the jackets, if they have holes in them, then design it a little bit more and actually make it so it has some more holes, and you can redesign it. I've taken jeans that don't fit anymore, or I've worn them too much, cut them up and make them into a skirt. There's a lot of things that you can do with your clothes.
I actually made a bag out of my dad's old jeans.
Yeah, so you can even do that.
And it was pretty nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that you can look up online these days, how to do things. And if you have a little bit of artistic side to yourself, like Stephanie did, jeans, it's easy to draw on and wash out, you can tatter it up and it still makes it look cool. If you make a bag out of it, it's something that you're one of a kind and you can turn heads that way.
Mm-hmm. Like, watching TV, maybe that helps, but, yeah, you don't have to see the, like, a high fashion magazine, because that will not help. No, don't do that. Just, find like a magazine, like, like In Touch or whatever. And then they have a little section that it's a strict clothes that it's like, fashionable.
Yeah.
So you can get an idea from that.
Sometimes even though they're a little extreme, I like to look at some Japanese fashion too.
Yes, because they always
the street fashion for the Japanese is really unique.
Right.
And I'm not saying you can copy it, but a couple things. Either the shoes were unique, or the accessories were unique, or maybe the T-shirt was cool.
Right.
There's little points that you can grab each day.
Mm-hmm. For me, when I go to the U.S., I wear a lot of heels because I have a lot of cute heels. But
here in Korea, we can't.
Not really. But if it's school, then maybe like the fashion, the heels will be maybe too much.
For her.
Yeah. So take a look at school looks that it's unique. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because Japanese, they have a lot of layered fashion.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really good at that. But yeah.
And Chloe, you're gonna learn to love your mom's vintage clothes. Trust me, because I hated them when I was younger, but now I love them. All right, well, it's already time for us to say goodbye to all of our listeners. We're gonna see Stephanie next week. Signing us out today is Gina's Top Girl.
Top Girl.
And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.